So the task was to write a script that copies all the rasters in a workspace to a new file geodatabase. So that we have Python wing here, and I'm going to change it into just a raster geodatabase, and I'm going to save it, and I'm going to, oh, not this one. All right, save it here and run it, and I'm not gonna run it here. I'm going to just load it here, and it's yeah, it's Q2. Click open, and my raster geodatabase. So I should have a raster geodatabase here. If I run my raster geodatabase, because my outright is not turned on and not defined. Okay, let's see. Refresh. So there, raster geodatabase. And all right. But we noticed that in the geodatabase, nothing is being copied. And you still have to add the sentence to add the file into all the geodatabase. And we don't know what are the raster here. We have more. Alright, but the geodatabase is here. I'm going to close this out, and we will start with, nope, no need to save it. And I'm going to leave this here because we might use it. In my folder, and I'm going to go to exercise 10, that we will start with the open and save a map document using the map scripting. So map scripting can be used to open a map document and change any of the map document properties. So now we're going to open Georgia. On the ArcMap menu bar, we're going to go to Map and Document. Go to File, and then Map Document Properties right here. And now we notice that most of the properties are blank, but here we're going to click OK. And on the standard toolbar, we're going to click the Python button to open the Python window. I always have it here open. And then we're going to type the code to run. So we will have map doc equals arcpy.mapping mapping.map document, and we will have current, and that map document title equals housing vacancy rates for counties in the state of Georgia 2000. And map doc.save, we want to save it, and then we have delete map doc there. And now let's see our status. Alright, and on the ArcMap bar, so we go back to map document, and now we have our title here. So we're going to close it, close ArcMap, and then we're going to work with the data frame. So map scripting can be used to access and modify the properties of one or more data frames in a map document. So in the first example, we read the names of the data frame, and now we're gonna go back to create a new Python script Python Wing and new, click OK, and I'm going to go to File, and Save As. Alright, so it will be Data, Exercise 10, Results, Folder, and we will call it DF List. Save. Alright, the first one. Oh, not cast. Alright, that's fine. Import ArcGIS and MXD equals, I'm going to put the path name, copy everything, Control C, Control Z, Control V, and I will change it into 10, and under we have a Austin X Texas.x MXD, and map doc equals arcpy.mapping.map document MXD, and list df equals arcpy.mapping.list data frames and map doc. Alright, and then we will have a for df in list df and print df.name, and we will have delete map doc, delete list doc, and we're going to save it and then run it. Click OK, and perfect, it run. And so the running script prints the names of 3 data frames to the interactive window. We have facilities, street, trees, and we have a parks. And we can also modify the data frame properties. In the next example, we will modify selected properties so they are identical for all data frames in the map document. And now we're going to start our Austin, Texas MXD, briefly examine the layers and the properties of each data frame. So, alright, okay, right here. So we have address. Let me just zoom to layer. Which one is facility? Too tiny to see. Sidewalks. Nope. Base. Nope. Oh, alright, there are 2 data frames. So this is sidewalk. Those are trees, buildings, alright. Base, okay. And parks. Why it's not showing up? Because you have to, let's just put it into layout view there. So, now, how many data frames here? 3. Can I drag it down here? So, sidewalk, alright. Now the big one is, now the facilities right here. Alright, so, we examine, and there are 3 layers data frame here, 3 data frame here. So, and the coordinate system for the park's data frame is different from the other 2. So next, we will use scripting to modify these properties and make them consistent. And I'm gonna just close it out. No, I'm not going to change anything. So, now in Python, we're going to create a new script and click OK and File, and I'm gonna save as df properties. Alright, and then I'm going to put some code. Okay, I will have an import arcpy that mxd equals that I will have this it will be exercise 10 / Austin _ Texas MXD, and map doc equals arcpy.mapping.map document MXD there, and then I have a data set equals, and I will put the path 10 and / Austin _ base.shapefile spatial reference equals arcpy.describe. Alright, describe data set and .spatial reference, and I have an extent arcpy.describe and data set .extent. For df in arcpy.mapping.list data frames, and I will have a map document, and df spatial reference equals spatial reference df dot, and then I have a pan to extent, and then df scale equals 115, 123, and then map doc, save, delete map document. Alright, save and run and click OK. So running the script sets the spatial reference, extent, and the scale for all the data frames in the map document. And then we will have to see what happened there. So exit code, alright, and then I will type my arc map. Oh, no, not arc map, start from here. And we have to confirm that the data frame properties have been modified. Yeah, it changes the parks. They put everything in here. So the code, okay. Spatial reference, they changed it. Data extend to spatial reference, pan to extend. So let me put address. Alright, perfect. Okay. Nope. Alright. Okay, and we will do is we're going to work with map layers now. So the map scripting can also be used to work with map layers. So in the next example, we're going to create a list of the layers in a map document and modify the properties of a specific layer. And also back in Python Wing, that I'm going to open a new one and then save as map layers, okay, map layers. And then first I'm going to import arcpy, and then xd equals, put our path name, and then this is exercise 10. For sure it's Austin _ tx.mxd, and map doc, and I have a arcpy.mapping.map document, and I have mxd, and for df in arcpy.mapping.list data frames, list data frames, and I have a mxd, oopsies, list data frames. I have the map document, map docs. Alright, and then I will have